Hello there. All right, so we are back here and welcome to my channel. We are here to do the guidance messages for Divine Feminine, and we did so for masculine yesterday. So I'm going to do it today for Divine Feminine. So let's see what are the messages which are coming forth for Divine Feminine in this twin flame connection. And we specifically, and that's the intention I'm setting, that we specifically would want to get messages as far as this journey is concerned. What are the guidance messages as far as this journey is concerned for Divine Feminine? And this is timeless, so when you watch it is a time when you are supposed to be watching it, and that's when these messages would be applying to you or applicable to you. So let's begin, and I'll use the same decks as I used for Divine Masculine yesterday, and this is kind of little different from for YouTube. Yes, I kind of started doing this yesterday. I've been using it this kind of spread for my personal use, and at times for my the clients. I've got 3 cards here, and that's what we want. Generally I take 3, but I got 4 for masculine, but we got 3 for feminine, so that is what we will start on with. So let's see, the first guidance messages which comes for Divine Feminine is no. Now this is a very broad no, and we will see what exactly, because generally I do 2-3 layers to it, maybe to these messages as to what's coming forth. So the first message which we've got for Divine Feminine as a guidance is no. So there is something they need to say no to. It could be negativity, it could be anything. So see what your guidance is telling you to say no, and we will tune in and see what next comes forth after that. That is what we get within the next few months. So that's the next message which we get within the next few months. Let's see. Within the next few months there is success. Divine Feminine, within the next few months there is success. That's what the cards are saying. So for all those who are tuning in, and this is, again, as I said, when you watch it is when it applies to you. So now let's start tuning in to see what the message. Let me see what is at the can you believe it? Sorry, and sorry for the stand. It's like kind of gone bad, and I'm not able to get the new one due to this lockdown situation. And here we've got this the bottom of the deck, we've got yes. Success is yes, a big yes for success. So that's interesting. Let's see, I'll just keep it open here, the yes one as well, because I just want to tune in as to what's coming forth as the further messages for the second layer. Okay, let's first tune into the first one. I'll use a different deck here. And for Divine Feminine, the messages. I'm sorry guys, I'm really sorry. I can't keep holding this as well, because then how will I shuffle and how will I read? I'm at the mercy, and if you know some suggestion as to how to fix it or something, please do let me know. Okay, let me just give it a cut. All right, so let's see what is that first no all about. I've got 2 cards here, and I'll take both of them for this. That's what I'm guided to take. It's Queen of Fire. This is definitely a fiery energy. It says stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. So don't underestimate yourself. So no underestimation of yourself is the message which I'm picking up straight on here. And assert your independence and creativity. So I'm sensing that you are not supposed to be limiting yourself here, Divine Feminine. So no limiting yourself is the first message which I'm getting, a very clear cut. And no kind of undermining. You need to spread your wings. So if you're not spreading your wings, and if you're not allowing yourself to fly, then that's not something which you're supposed to be doing. The second one which we've got is the number 8, which is justice. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So if you're not doing all these things, you're guided to do all of it here. So you need to be confident. So if you're not confident, then that's what your guidance is shouting out for you. And as I said, that if things were not fair, if there was no fairness in the game, or if there was no fairness you were sensing, so that is what is balancing out. We will get more layers, right, as we move along. That's how I read. So things are going to be balancing out there. So if there was no balance, no justice, that is bringing forth or coming forth. So do what you know is right, feminine. And you need to stand up for your beliefs. All right. That's how things will move towards success. And that's the answer to that is yes. That's how things will move towards success. So that's how the fairness and the just decisions will come forth. Now let's see what is happening within the next few months. And at times these messages kind of comes the way they want to come. You can't really make much, I rely on my intuitions, and I take help from Archangel Gabriel. She is the one who's been helping me getting these messages out, and Michael, definitely. So they are prominently two archangels who support me in my readings, and I want to give a big shout out to them. Thank you so much. So within the next few months, you will have to speak your mind out. And I'm just reading out. It may apply to we'll pick on the intuitive messages, but then this may apply as well. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. So within the next few months, that's a task you will have to do, feminine, because we are moving towards success here. That's what you can see. There is success coming forth. What the success is, we will see. But here, what you are supposed to be doing is that you will have to keep working on yourself, take the lead of your situation, and take the power back, take control of things. If you've not been tuning in, do utilize your headspace as well. Many of the feminines are very attuned to their heart space, but then bring balance between the heart and head. That's the work which you will be starting from now for the next few months, is what you will be asked to do, what you're asked to do here. And that's the message which I'm picking on. Let's pick on what is coming around for success. Let's see what the messages are for feminine as far as this success is concerned. Well, unless it falls, I'm not guided to. Okay, it does. Thank you. 10 of fire. All right. So there is success, but there is a lot of work here. And I will read that for you, feminine. It says, 10 of fire it is, you can see. And it says, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. Now, this is about, see again, as I said, that you don't have to pick everything as the words go by. But there is a possibility that if things are not brought to balance, it may start surfacing on your physical space. For attaining this success, you need to start taking care of your physical body as well. If there is anything to do with stress, you need to deal with that, let it out of the system and work, because in the next few months and when you are moving towards success, don't think it'll be like the easy fall, or it'll be like, there is work. Even after success is attained, there is work. There'll be too much of work, rather. There is too much which needs to be processed to reach it. And you know that. There are many of you feminines who are kind of entangled in situations which you know that needs a lot of work, lot of stuff which needs to be dealt with. And do not think that you need energy. You definitely need energy for that. You definitely need mental energy. You need physical energy. You need emotional strength. You need strength all around. So you need to let the burdens go off. You don't need to carry the burdens. You need to shed the burdens which you've been carrying it. So anything, you need to keep clearing this space. You need to get to the success. You need to keep clearing this space to, which means that you need to clear not only the emotional, spiritual aspect, but then your physical body, which is the temple, which is taking you where you need to be. You've gotten the physical body. You cannot ignore it. This is the tool. This is the temple. You need to take care of it. You need to nourish it. You need to nurture it. And so are the other aspects of your self feminine. So don't deny any of it, right? Don't neglect any of it, is a message. Let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Knight of Fire, which is passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. I got this card for masculine as well yesterday. So a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of essence. Think things through carefully. So now this is at the bottom of the deck, and we got yes at the bottom of the deck for that one. So yes, there are things which are going to be changing suddenly, and that's why divine is asking you to take care of all that which is necessary as far as the physical, mental, and all the bodies of which we need to take care of. So that is definitely needed here for you, feminine. So there are things which may kind of move very fast. Yes, it will move very fast when the time is ready, and when you are ready, when you've worked on it. The things which you are like kind of on the last leg needs to be worked on. So that's the message. Now let me get a second layer, and I use the After Tarot for to get the messages for masculine. I'll use the same for feminine. Let's see what the message comes for as a second layer. And these messages keep evolving, and kind of whatever angels, archangels, the divine wants to convey as a message goes out. I mean, I just the medium I am. Just the medium in the hands of divine. I'm just checking if I'm holding the deck upside down. Yes, I was. No, it's fine. I'll give it a little bit more shuffle because I think I was holding it. I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to. So King of Pentacles is coming forth again and again, and that's what I'm visiting. I mean, that's what is kind of being seen, shown. But let's see what wants to come around. Let's see with the first layer what's come. What wants to come out for. Okay, I've got this one, which fell out, 7. So 7 of Pentacles, and this has come under no weight is what I'm getting. No more, because 7 of Pentacles is the card for it's kind of, for how I read it, it's a card of weight. So I don't think you need to know. There is no weight no more. The crop is ready. The crop is ready as much as you are ready. And this is this guy, this is the After Tarot. So this person has already picked the pentacle, you can see, and walking off. And one is already on the ground. That means crop is ready. So no wait for things to balance out. No wait for things to kind of go on to the next stage. So that's a good kind of a sign which divine is putting forth there. So that's nice. So the crop is ready, no more wait. The seeds which were sown are kind of bearing fruits now and are ready to be picked. And you just need to be confident. You need to see that how intelligently you apply your, because I'm using the word intelligent because we also got this King of Air, not just the heart space here, which is the case, but it's about the balance of the masculine and the feminine energy. And this is a masculine energy for you, feminine, that you need to balance within. This is also the masculine energy, right? So you will have to balance those things within, so that, and justice is the card for balance, so that you can pick these fruits which are ready, no more wait. And as I said, it is ready as you are ready. And you are getting ready. You might not be ready now, you're not ready right now, but then within the next few months you are getting ready, and there will be success, right? And yes, there will be success. So that's these are the messages. And I at times just repeat, because they just want me to repeat, at times certain messages. I've got this one now. Can you believe it, guys? Can you just see how prominent this King of Swords out there? And to second layer as well, I'm getting this King of Swords again. So it's very important that within the next few months, you just kind of very focused on how things are mentally coming around as well. Don't just do anything foolish, not that you do, but what I'm saying is that you just need to be I'm just kind of drawn behind. I'm not sure if you can see there is this couple, can you see behind? And there are these butterflies, which is talking about the transformation. So there is transformation which is bringing forth. There might be a message, and you also need to be very calculative. And I'm using the word calculative, not manipulative, while you are communicating as well to whosoever. There is a possibility for some of you, there is masculine walking in. There is a possibility that you need to then apply your that discernment, and how you need to be, what to say, what not to say, how much to say, like a king taking control of the communication as well. So there is the possibility that there might be communication. I don't know, but I'm just kind of picking it up. For some, it may just happen if you're not in communication. And even if you are in communication, within the next few months, you need to kind of, I'm not saying that be pretentious, but you just need to be calculated. At times, you just don't need to keep blabbering or keep saying whatever we want to say. At times, holding the words also matter, So you're learning that art, and that's what you need to be learning. Yeah, success. So you can see that we have got this success over lot of deception. That's success over ending of the burden. So if there was any burden which you were carrying of the deception energy, you are going to get success, because all that which you can see in this deck, that this thief is getting caught. There is a trap. So nothing is going to be escaped. There is a balance which is gonna come forth with the justice. Any of that deception energy, there is a balance getting established. There is a success coming in. Burdens are ending, right? So that's the next message. Well, I did not take that. Let me see what is at the bottom of the deck. See, we have Three of Cups. This is the card for reunion. This is the card for a lot of merriment, joyousness, balance. And yes, this is all coming under yes. Now let's see. I'm just kind of guided to get one more layer for this one. I did not do that for masculine, but I'm just getting guided for feminine to do so. One card probably for one more. Let's see what comes around. Yeah, so we're getting the so no more swords can be put forth, and this has come under no, right? No more darkness, no more pain, because it's ending. You have to end this now. This pain, this trauma, this cycle, the cycle needs to end so that this weight can get over. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I got this upturned. I got two of these here. I've got another Page of Swords and the Moon. So here there could be some energies wherein you will find that nothing is, not almost everything is out. So you'll have to work, and the message which I'm getting is you will have to work piecemeal. You will have to work piece by piece here. As the information gets revealed, you will have to operate. And you might feel that you really don't know anything, because you might act as, you might feel like a page. But in that situation also, you will have to work and be that king, because we've got that. And again, we are getting this mental, you will have to deal with getting your mental space also very, very strengthened. And with the moon, there's a lot of illusion which you might still face. Also work on your intuitiveness, process it through your head though, and see how it is applying. Of course, you will hear your messages from the heart, and then you will take it ahead. But then you can always streamline it through your mental body, and that's how it should be ideally working. Not just shooting out directly from the ego, but then allow the inspiration come from the intuitions or from the from the heart space, and then processing it in the mental space, that how do you take it ahead and execute it. And that's the kind of, I'm sensing, you might feel like a page there, but that is not how things will be. We've got the King of Wands here, and in the end I'm sensing that that's what the success is. We already got the Queen there, and we've got the King of Wands, a very confident person, a very thing, you are taking charge of the situation. Things are falling in place. There is a judgment, resurrection which is happening, and that is what calling out for the success is here. And let me see what is at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have success, guys. And this is all coming under yes. Remember? Yes, sun is about to shine. Yes, clarity is going to be there. Yes, all things are wonderfully lining up for you here. Feminine. So stay tuned, and let me get the Archangel Michael or the messages from Romance Angels. I've mixed those two decks, so whatever wants to come forth. Wants to come forth for, all right, no, not yet, they say. They're asking me to cut it again. All right, we are ready. Let's see the first one which we get. Focus on, see, the first one which we've got is focus on divine and perfect health. And I've got actually two here, and they're asking me to take two. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay. You might be getting some messages in the dream time, so pay attention to those messages. And you can't understand that you can't let go. This is very important, to focus on divine and perfect health. And this is, when you say perfect health, it's all the realms we've spoken about, and all of it. I don't want to repeat it again, but you know what I mean here. And that's like, it's very, very important. You can't avoid it. This come under no excuses or no procrastination as far as all your health aspect is concerned out there. And within the next few months, you need to learn how to bring that playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you just need to kind of see how you're tuning in to more fun. So stay in that vibrating energy of playfulness, fun, whatever it's coming forth, whatever you're doing in life, do it with a lot of fun, do it with a lot of joy and playfulness. And that's what you need to do within the next few months to get the success. So don't get into the sulky, negative, heavy energies. Just stay in the energy of playfulness within the next few months. And success, it comes, make a commitment. There'll be time when you will have to make a commitment, and the success will be here, and you will have to make a commitment to the success, that yes, you want to succeed, because with that commitment you are heralding, you're kind of letting the divine know that this is what you want and this is where you want to be. So that's really, really important. And At the bottom of the deck, we've got the have confidence. So you just, and that's the first one which we got there as well, that you need to have confidence. There is no time for feeling victimized or feeling low. You need to take control of your life. Well, let me get to close. Before I close, let me get some heart messages. I'll get 3 of those. Let's see what comes forth. All right. The first one which we've got is the freedom. There is nothing stopping you. So there is no stopping you. There is no stopping. And the path is clear if you want it to be. And I was saying that you're ready. Things are ready as much as you are ready. So this is what it's saying again. It's saying that the path is clear if you want it to be, right? So that's the first message which we've got there. Let me see what is coming to the next row. What is coming? Okay. This is beautiful. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to soul. Extremely, extremely interesting, because see, now that is the balance. So here we've been getting all, the reason I say very interesting, because this specific one was all the mental space, right? And we also got that intuitive message later, which which we spoke that yes, you might be getting a lot of the messages from, or your intuitions or your guidance from your heart, but then you will have, that's the entry point, that's the gateway of the soul, and then you will have to process it to the head. So you will have to have a right balance. We spoke about that between the head and heart. You can't let go the heart space, you know that, and that's the gateway to the soul. So also that is coming around with the playfulness, because see where your heart is bringing you happiness. 2 things which brings you happiness. What would you, if you could do anything, what would it be? So that's the heart space. Deal with it. Don't get confused, guys. At times when I do my own personal readings, the messages are kind of comes flippy floppy, and I have to pick whatever my guidance kind of takes me through there. Let me see the imagery first. Okay. Don't make decision based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So the deception card which we got is also applying to you here, feminine, somewhere. I'm not saying that you're deceiving, but deception doesn't mean on the larger scale that if you're cheating, even if you're lying to yourself, or even if little bit of honesty is being kind of sacrificed. In my view, that's deception, right? So you just need to see that you're true to yourself, and then that's only when you can be true to true to others. And I'm just kind of seeing what's at the bottom of the deck. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. That's beautiful. So this is it for now here, feminine. This is what I'm getting so far. All right, so they're asking me to get one guidance message, which I didn't take for masculine, but they're asking me to take it for you. Why so much of extra? There is extra for feminine always, isn't it? Okay, whatever the guidance message that was quick. It just kind of came out. Hope. Hope indicates the sun is about to come, right? We got that sun card. Sun is about to come. Sun is about to come out in the area of your life. The angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient and powerful. So keep faith with your dreams and vision. Remember, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. So beautiful. It is simply wanting for you to believe you deserve it before the angels brings it to you. Do your part by deciding what you truly want, and that's when you need to be truthful to yourself. Then send out positive thoughts for the changes you seek. and for the fulfillment of your wishes. Ask the angels for help, and they will fan the sparks of potential and bring them to life. Hope is a magnetic quality which attracts the great and beautiful into your life. I'm eternally optimistic. So that's the reading for you, feminine. I hope you got some guidance, some messages. I hope it helps. So thank you so much to all of you. Stay tuned in for the next messages. Till then, spread love and be happy.